Planning for the future of parks, recreation, and culture in the city of Welland is underway. The road to a new master plan began recently at a public engagement session at City Hall.
There is a number of issues that are really important to Welland residents. I mean, the first one is our waterway. It's really the jewel of the city. It's beautiful, environmentally speaking, for sports and recreational purposes, and just for aesthetics and pride in this city. It's a very significant component. Similarly, our facilities in Welland, we have some great two arenas, baseball stadium, the Young Sportsplex. We have a number of really nice, top quality facilities we can be very proud of, in addition to what we have along the waterway. And it's being able to capitalize and make the best use of those facilities for the recreation purposes of the city.
This process is nothing new for Monteith and Brown planning consultants. The London firm has been brought on board to help with the master plan. Early stages, but what strikes you in terms of facilities at present?
Well, you know, it seems like the community has a good distribution of parks, and so that is fantastic. There's good trail opportunities. There's always room for enhancement, and that's why you do these plans. The Welland Recreation Corridor, so along the Welland Canal, is a tremendous resource to the community, and it's a matter of, are there additional opportunities that could take place to better meet the community's needs in terms of recreation and culture.
The last plan was tabled in 2006, and staff believe the time is right to establish the priorities for the next decade. Has Welland changed significantly since that last report was filed in 2006?
Welland's definitely changed. I think there's a number of different things, just some practical things really interesting. In 2006 in the report, the word pickleball was not mentioned. That was something that just wasn't on anyone's radar. Similarly, social media hadn't happened yet, so exchanging of ideas and new opportunities was probably happening at a slower rate than it is now. Nowadays, pickleball is a very significant activity. We know that it is going to be at least referred to somewhere in the master plan in some capacity. We know through social media and other things, people are sharing in ways that they wouldn't have had 10 years ago in terms of what they'd like to see in the community. And people are more aware of what's possible, what's out there, what's available, and also a little bit more connected and engaged in what's actually happening. So we feel that right now the time is perfect to actually capitalize on all the growth in technology and awareness in the last 10 years.
The process will identify strengths, anticipate future trends, and examine the state of the parks and recreation facilities in the Rose City.
You know, the key to a master plan is really community engagement. So getting the community to come out and talk to us and fill out the online survey. So if they go to your channel, Welland, it'll bring them to the website, which talks about this plan itself. It has a link to an online survey. It has a link to a map where we ask people to drop a pin on things that they are wanting to do in different locations across the city. We also have a comment section as well. The more people that give us their input, the better. We can only guess what people want if we don't hear from them. So the more people, the better. And so that's our biggest thing with communities is let us know what you're thinking, what you would like, because every community is very different.
The next community engagement session will be held on April 25th at the Wellness Complex, with the presentation of a draft report coming in late May. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.